Good day, everyone. I am Justin May Andrade, and today I'll be sharing to you my reflection on the characteristics of Generation Alpha and Generation Beta learners, as well as their challenges that I may encounter in teaching them, and also the strategies that I will use to address these challenges, which is applicable in their generation. So, as a future educator, it is very important for us and also for me to understand how these generations learn because their experiences are very different from previous learners and especially in terms of technology. Let's discuss first what are these different learners and let us try to understand them first. So we have the Generation Alpha learners or the Generation Alpha children. So here, this Generation Alpha learners are considered digital natives who are highly exposed to technology such as smartphones, tablets, and online videos. So because of this, they tend to prefer visual, interactive, and fast-paced learning activities. But on the other hand, they may also have shorter attention spans and may rely heavily on digital content for learning. Let's move on to Generation Beta. So we talk about Generation Beta learners. They are expected to grow in a more advanced technological environment where artificial intelligence or AI and personalized learning systems, are already part of their daily lives. So, Generation Beta will be expected na kanang improved ang ilahang technology. So, Generation Beta are likely to become more adaptive and independent and skilled in terms of problem solving, but they may also experience challenges along the way in terms of developing social and emotional skills due to their increased reliance on technologies. So now we will be talking about the challenges in teaching. When we are going to talk about challenges in teaching, here it is one of the main challenges in teaching these generation alpha and beta is the challenge is how to maintain their attention span and also their engagement in a meaningful way without relying too much on gadgets or on technology. And also another challenge is also helping them build strong social interaction skills since they are more exposed to their digital environment or to their digital world rather than the face-to-face communication. And additionally, teachers need to continuously adapt their teaching strategies to keep up with the fast-changing learning styles of this generation. Teachers need to adapt quickly kay usub-usub ang characteristics, attitudes, and kanang mga ways and strategies of how these children learn. Alright, so for strategies and solutions that I think is gonna bitang effective, could be effective, is that as a future teacher that will actually be with this future generation learners, best possible way is to balance teaching approaches which combines technology and also combines hands-on activities and interactive activities. Like for example, in my lesson on living and non-living things, I will be using videos because children are engaged or focused if there are videos shown to them as an example or to capture their attention. And also, I will be also incorporating real objects and sorting activities that they will be able to know which are the different living and non-living things or objects to promote active participation and their deeper understanding. And aside from that, I will also encourage collaboration. I will also encourage communication and their real life experiences to support not only on their academic learning but also to their social and emotional development. Understanding those characteristics of two generations, this allows teachers and me as well to become more responsive and also an effective teacher in the classroom. So, by learning and adapting to their learning strategies or learning ways, um, us future teachers and also teachers in this generation can create engaging, meaningful, and balanced learning experiences. And I believe that we can better meet the needs of these learners and prepare them for the future if we support and give them which is applicable in their learning ways. So, again, this is Just and Me Andrade, and thank you for listening.